Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 1997 cult classic film Good Burger. This was written by Dan Schneider, not directed by Dan Schneider, and this stars Mucho, Kenan Thompson, a slew of other people are in this. Laurie Beth Denberg is in this. Josh, I can never remember his last name, is in this. So you have those four main actors from All That, Nickelodeon's All That. Dan Schneider is known for All That, The Amanda Show, Drake and Josh, iCarly, Victoria, Zoe 101. I think that covers the Dan Schneider shows. Oh, Henry Danger. Dan is no longer with, Sam and Cat. Dan is no longer with Nickelodeon for various reasons. But in the 90s, he was well known within the kid community. Now, I was 7 years old when this movie came out. My brother was 5. This came out July 1997. Our mom took us to the movie theater at the mall, at the time when the mall had a movie theater. And it was epic. And it's funny because they were showing Scream 2 and Good Burger at the same time in the same theater. So I was always confused, like, what if they screwed up and put the wrong reel in? What would happen? We get spooked. So, like, whatever. Anyway, or was it Scream 1? I don't remember. Scream and Scream 2 came out a year apart. So, this film is hysterical, and it's still hysterical 20 years later. Sinbad's in this, Shaquille O'Neal's in this, Linda Cardinelli's in this, a bunch of people are in this. And so, this movie is based off of the Good Burger skit that was in Nickelodeon's All That. All That premiered Saturday night on Nickelodeon, Snick, Saturday Night Nick. You sat on your orange couch, you had your, bucket of slime, and you were all set to go watching All That. And this is cool because in the 90s, what happened a lot was there was a lot of movie adaptations of SNL skits, Saturday Night Live skits, and All That was the kid version of Saturday Night Live. I always liked All That way more than I did Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live is too political as far as I'm concerned. Doesn't matter what side of politics, it's just always politics. It's just not funny anymore because it's just always politics. So All That was always just goofy slapstick humor, and it's, targeted for kids, but adults can laugh. So I would watch it with my brother and our parents, and we would laugh our asses off Saturday nights. It was great. You'd get scared from Are You Afraid of the Dark, and then you'd watch All That, and you'd, laugh your ass off, and there'd be musical guests, and Backstreet Boys would perform, and it'd be great. So this movie is about Good Burger, a fast food establishment. It's not a chain. But Kenan Thompson is playing this character who has to get a job to pay off wrecking Sinbad's car when he was an unlicensed driver on the last day of school. He wound up wrecking his teacher's car. And so he gets a summer job at Good Burger. Kel works there. But Kel is the reason why Kenan had, wrecked Sinbad's car in the first place, because he's rollerblading and got in the way and all hell broke loose. So Kenan and Kel are playing these characters. And Kel Mitchell playing this Good Burger employee and just singing, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey, and welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger, can I take your order? Like, it's iconic stuff that 90s millennials will just always quote constantly. So the premise of this film is that Mondo Burger, which is across the street, is opening, and they have genetically modified beef that they use as a dropped additive to expand the beef patty. So it's less money, more meat, and, everybody's going to Mondo Burger now instead of Good Burger. So then Kel and Kenan dress up in drag and infiltrate Mondo Burger after attempting to get a job at Mondo Burger to, see what they're doing, and is it legal and is it not legal, and, how can we shut them down? So it's not legal to add all these additives, apparently. And so they explode the factory with all these giant burger patties and, reveal that they've been doing illegal stuff this entire time, and the bad guy in this awesome metallic tracksuit gets taken away, and it's great. So the mini golf scenes are hysterical. The Kel's sauce is hysterical. Just so many slapstick humor throughout this entire film, and just so much. It's a 90s film. It's probably my favorite 90s film. When it comes to pop culture. That might be a big if. I have to reevaluate that statement, but I'm pretty sure that it is my favorite 90s film when it comes to pop culture. It came out in 97, had all the 90s references galore, the 90s tech, the 90s clothes, the cars, the slang, the feel, the gritty feel of the 90s. It was just so epic, and it's still epic to this day, and that's why it still trends on Netflix ever so often, because people love this film. People who love this film are showing their kids who love this film. So it's a multi-generational love fest at this point, sparking 3 to 4 different generations. I am so glad I was there to watch it in theaters in 1997 at my local mall before they took the movie theater down, and it made it to various stores. So it's enough of my rant. Good Burger, watch it. It's on Netflix. You will laugh your ass off if you haven't seen it. And if you haven't seen it, where the hell have you been the last 20-something years? Good Burger. Home for the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Mucho mahalo.